Okay, live. 30 minutes late, apparently. Don't know if, you can hear me quite yet. I need to... I'm totally unprepared. I still gotta plug in my capture card and everything. Edit. Welcome, whoever just joined. Just, getting everything situated here. Just get my capture card plugged in real quick, and I'll still be here talking, but I'm gonna be off screen for just a second. Of course, here it is. Fantastic. I'm going to have to adjust that for now. Okay. Thing is, to be honest, I actually had my Sega Dreamcast plugged into my capture card, so I had to change things, had to swap things around before I started here. Then, finally, plug this in right here. Okay. And then I can what? Capture card is not showing up for some reason. Wait a second. I think I know what the issue is. Alright, did that do it? Let's see. Still no. Why isn't it working? This is a lovely start. First I'm late and now I can't even get my game to show up. Okay, one more time. Audio, videos, connected right there. Okay. I guess one more thing I can try is unplugging the capture card and plugging it back in. It's got the light on to show that it's plugged in, so it should be fine. Guess I can unplug this too. I don't need that plugged in right now. Okay, back to in-game. Dazzle. Ah, thank you. Here we go. Finally. I mean, I still gotta put the game in, but at least we have the capture card showing up now. Okay, so we got 2 people here. How's it going? I mean, it says 3, but that's because, I'm one of the viewers because I have to have it on screen so that way I know that it's still going on alright. Is this my controller or is it the other one? I can't remember which one I prefer using. This will have to do. Guess it would help to also turn on the TV so I can see what I'm doing on there instead of looking at a laggy capture card screen. OBS? No, I use, let's see, I use, what's the name of the XSplit Broadcaster is what I use. It's probably gonna have a watermark there. Actually, yeah, it's got the watermark there, because I don't have the premium, and until I get the premium version of it, it's gonna have that watermark there on the bottom right corner of the screen. So that's how you know it's XSplit. Okay, I just gotta get the game in real quick. I'll do that now. Okay. So, SpongeBob Movie, PS2. That's what you folks voted for. Well, I mean, we didn't vote for the PS2 version specifically, but the game at least. I'm going to be playing the SpongeBob Movie game on Xbox for the revisit once I get around to it in the SpongeBob LP Marathon. Oh. Let's get that to right input on TV. There we go. Alright. We're ready to play now. I'll play for 2 hours, even though I'm starting 40 minutes late now. So I'll probably play until 12:40. Hopefully everyone's doing alright today. I am. Well, actually just the one person who's watching now. Thank you for joining me. So, not as good as Battle for Bikini Bomb, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. Again, I apologize for a 3-minute delay. So what happened was I kind of lost track of time. I was actually assembling one of my game shelves, a third game shelf actually to store games on, and it came out pretty well. I now have room for pretty much all my console games, but not so much for portable games. Still working on that. By portable, that includes the Switch. So I haven't played the PS2 version since October 2019, which is sooner than I thought. Maybe that makes sense. I might have gotten the PS2 and the version around that time. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's get started, shall we? SpongeBob, you're not supposed to say it there. That's kind of weird. The very first time you save when you're opening the file up.
Welcome to our little tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility.
Yeah, responsibility. That's the biggest terror of them all.
Calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
Perfect time for the police siren out there. That's right when this is happening.
I can't believe this is happening here.
Breaking news! There's a random Goofy Goober coin sitting outside the Krusty Krab. We don't know what it is. But SpongeBob's gonna help us figure it out.
Talk to me, Crab.
Oh crap, you know what? I actually want to get the cheat codes real quick. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be using one cheat code for this playthrough. It's gonna be the one that gets double manliness points. I'm sorry.
This has never happened before.
Get a hold of yourself, Eugene.
Look up the cheat real quick. That's the only cheat I'm going to use, just the double manliness points. That's all I want. Okay, so pause the game. There we go. That was simple. That was very quick. I like that. These actually work, unlike the Battle for Key Bomb. Last time you played the PS2 version was back in 2009. Oh wow. 10 years before my last playthrough. Yes, there we go. Doubled manliness points. We'll get the upgrades faster. Won't have to grind any point. Although I think, honestly, you probably don't have to grind it without the code either. Oh, this is the corner right here. Wish I had a way to move faster. I'm so used to that right now. So, what's everyone been up to this past week? Last week on the days following the, last live stream, I was playing on my PS2, like, a lot. I played, actually 4 different games on not PS2, PS5. First I played that Ratchet & Clank game. That was the first game I played on my PS5. And, it was a lot of fun. Like, that was actually, out of the 4 games, that was the best one for sure. Actually, no, that wasn't the first game I played, but that was the first, non-Astro game I played. Because, yeah, I also played, Astro's Playroom. Is it Astro's Playroom? Or is it, I think it's Astro's Playroom. It's the demo game that's built into the console itself, but it's actually a decent, 3D platformer, essentially. I actually had a lot of fun with that, and it basically it shows the ropes of the DualSense controller and whatnot, and the PS5 itself. And in fact, the whole game takes place inside the PlayStation 5 console. So it was just all around a really good time, and it's very creative and teaches you a lot of cool stuff and whatnot. Like in a lot of the in pretty much all the lands of the game that take place inside different components of the PS5. Such as the CPU, the SSD, the graphics card, you know, just stuff like that, the cooling fan. Just all sorts of neat stuff like that. But yeah, Ratchet & Clank was definitely the best game I played. I also got to Sackboy: Big Adventure on PS5. But to me, honestly, the game feels like just a, you know, just a copy of Super Mario 3D World, honestly. It's still a lot of fun, though. It's like, I actually describe it more as a Super Mario 3D World meets, Kirby's Epic Yarn or Yoshi's Woolly World, something like that. It's kind of like, the game worlds are very similar to that, essentially. Yeah, I agreed the karate spin there.
Thanks for the help, boys.
And lastly, the other game I played was Crash 4, because the PS5 version of Crash 4 came out earlier this year. But as far as I know, there was no retail version of it. You just simply use the, you just buy the PS4 version, and you insert the disc into your PS5, and it installs the PS5 version. So that's how that works. So that was interesting. So yeah, I now have the PS5 version, even though I don't technically have the disc for it, but apparently the disc for it doesn't exist. It's just the PS4 version. Still didn't get. Oh, I should have got Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I should have played that for this stream, but oh well. Get a nice view of Patrick's ass.
Our manager is always prepared. Simple, but satisfying.
It would be cool if they remade the other SpongeBob game. Yes, yes. If there was any other SpongeBob game they should remake it, it would definitely be this one. But it'd be cool. I'd like to see Creature from the Krusty Krab, as well as even Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. That'd be interesting to see. But I know that won't happen ever. Like, even if, like, it's unlikely that we'll ever get any more SpongeBob remakes. But definitely even more unlikely Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I'd be curious to see what they would do with Plankton's Erotic Revenge, though.
Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
No.
Come on, Phil, stay with me.
Good thing they don't show actual movie footage. Otherwise, I'd have to completely skip this.
Now, I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
Alright, I probably should be skipping this anyway, just to get right to the gameplay again, but still.
From his slumber and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty Krab 2. So he sulks off to drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Goobells. Across the street, jealous of Mr. Krab's success, the diabolical Plankton hatches Plan Z. He steals King Neptune's crown and frames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
I'm ready. Depression. It's bad that everyone hates SpongeBob Adventure Flying. Yeah, it is. It's a very underappreciated game. I can see why people hate it. Like it's somewhat understandable, but still, it's if you actually hear the history and story about the behind the designing of that game, you really feel for the developers, honestly.
Come on up here and join the...
Because they actually want to make something very special, and THQ kind of screwed them over. I forgot what video it was. I wish I could remember it. I could link it here so way people could see it. But someone actually made a video talking about the history of the development of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. It's quite a story, actually. I feel like without the THQ interference, they probably could have had something as good as Battle for Key Bomb right out the bat, honestly. And Big Sky Studio probably would have still been around, honestly. Which reminds me, I'm actually kind of curious to try out their other game that they made, the Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius game. So I have the PS2 version, I think, or is the game... Actually, I have the GameCube version, not the PS2 version. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how that turned out. Oh, so for those of you who saw my Twitter or any of my updates the other day about Metroid Dread, so I have an update on that. I said in the post that my copy of Metroid Dread was stolen after you know, I had it shipped from Amazon. I actually, the thing is, okay, so I made that post like around sometime in the middle of the night, like during my shift at work, probably during my lunch break or something. Like around 2 or 2:30 in the morning. I come back at 8 a.m. the day after it was supposedly stolen, and it was right there at my door. Like, literally right there as I was pulling in from work, pulling in at home from work. Much to my surprise. So, my only guess is that maybe it went to the wrong address, like maybe they dropped it off at the wrong door at my apartment building, and that person brought it over to my apartment the next day or something. I don't know. Once they figured out it was mine. That's probably what actually happened. So fortunately it wasn't actually stolen, or maybe it was and the person felt bad, or they didn't... I mean, they didn't open it, so they obviously didn't know what was inside. They probably just thought it was theirs, and they saw the address and saw, oh, that's not mine. They gave it to me. Either way, yeah, I have my copy of Metroid Dread after all. I don't know, honestly, if I'm gonna get the Switch OLED. I have not seen the listing for it anywhere. Like, not even the scalping list, honestly. I haven't seen a price label for it at my store. I haven't seen it anywhere. Like, no sign of it since its release.
Hey, it's you two again.
I missed you guys. Oh. Yeah, I missed the Foggers too. It's fun fighting them. It's weird going back to the old rumble of the PS2 controller, the DualShock 2. After being getting so used to the DualSense's HD rumble, basically that was inspired by the Switch, obviously. It's weird going back to the PS2's rumble feature. It's weird. You have to hit triangle to exit out the thing that tells you about the upgrade. And I feel like I didn't have... I feel like I could hit any button on the other versions, but whatever. This door right here is really weird. Like, you hit it, and then it... Oh, wait, actually, I can't do it right now. But, yeah, if you're able to, like, hit this door from, like, where it's at right now, it will actually flip back up right below where I am right here. Like, it's like a wheel, basically. It's kind of weird. I could probably come back and show that after I get the cartwheel move, because I can show it then. And luckily we're not too far away from getting the cartwheel move, so... Yeah, I was kind of... just wanted to show that kind of weird thing. So yeah, no updates on the Cosmic Shake since we last spoke, so... Nothing new to report on that. And the fact... Oh yeah, I pre-ordered it. I don't know if I mentioned in the last stream, but I actually pre-ordered Cosmic Shake. I pre-ordered the Xbox One, PS4, and Switch version, all three of them. I found it kind of interesting that they're not releasing it on the 9th gen consoles, but I probably already mentioned that last time we talked. 26 of my memory's already going. Who would have thunk it?
Patrick, if you bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the cartwheel move.
Oh boy, I love whatever that move is.
You will. Just bring me more Goofy Goober tokens.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this Goofy Goober token first. Yes, it did, Patrick. Yes, indeed, it broke. Is it as broken as me? I don't know. Now, I don't know what I'm going to play after this game. I don't have any ideas. Well, actually, obviously, there's plenty of ideas. Like, there's so many different games I could try. There's, I'm still yeah, there's that Jimmy Neutron game I just brought up already. I'm also curious to try the game based off the first Shrek movie. It's on the Xbox, just called Shrek, but it's also on the GameCube called Shrek Extra Large, but I only have the Xbox version. Which is obviously the real version you should have because, duh, Xbox green, you know. That's the version that the real Shrek fans own. I don't need my headset on anymore. Okay, time for the Combat Arena Challenge. Sorry for the burp. I don't think I've ever had this version freeze up on the loading screen. That did happen a few times, fairly often on the GameCube version. That's one issue I have with the GameCube version growing up.
The room's spinning, or is it just me?
Now, I might save the extra challenges for its own stream. And what I mean by that is the challenges in the Sponge Board and Paddy Wagon levels. I might save all those for its own stream. I was even thinking of like possibly I was like kind of toying around with the idea of maybe asking Pie Guy if he wanted to join me for those, but I'd never actually spoken directly to him before, so I don't know if he'd be interested. Like he barely knows me, so I don't think it'd be worth it. But it'd be really cool because like he had a hard time with those missions, so it'd be interesting to hear what he thinks of them now. As per a usual playthrough of this game for me, I'm going to refrain from upgrading my health until I have all the other moves upgraded first. So we're going to be doing mostly a 3 Krabby Patty run here, just like usual. I don't know if I did that for the GameCube, for the original Let's Play. I don't know if I did or not. I will say the sound quality is, yeah, the audio quality is not as good as the GameCube version, but still, not freezing on loading screens is a good thing. What are they called? Slammer? Yeah, I think they're called slammers, these particular enemies. The Goofy Goober variants are the best ones, 'cause I just love the way they go, ugh! Like, they sound like somebody vomiting whenever you destroy them. And of course, the Macho Karate Spin kills him in one hit, because did I ever mention Let's Play that the Macho version of the Karate Spin counts as 2 hits? There's 2 regular Karate Spin hits.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Going back to the OBS thing, I might actually try that though to see if I can use that in HD without the watermark. I'll give that a try as well. I was thinking of trying OBS for DS and 3DS footage as well. So now you can set up on there. Because I do have a 2DS capture card. I never used it before though, like for actual recording. Like I've used it. Like I know it works. I can use it to display games on my computer, but I still haven't gotten around to recording them yet. All right. You may now use the cartwheel move.
Time to spin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You better.
Okay, now let's go take a look at this door. Let's try this first. Aw, dang it! Damn it! They close you off. That's right, you can't go back. Okay, fine then. Let's go get some extra manliness points off of these guys. There we go. Alright, moving on here. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can get manliness points from a jellyfish too. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the rumble feature because I'm sure people are gonna be annoyed by that. There we go. You know, that was kind of annoying people back in the Battle for Key-Bomb Let's Play. So my microphone can pick up quite a bit, so just not to have that going on. Best enjoy the vanilla cartwheel while we can, because we're going to be upgrading that actually right now. You know, with double manliness points, you can upgrade moves like pretty much as soon as you get them. Ah, screw it. A Marcho cartwheel move is actually a lot better. Good stuff, good stuff. Of course, there will be some of those extra challenges that I have to do anyways in order to progress through the game, so... What I'll probably do is I'll do all of the ones for Sandwich Driving 101, just get those done. That'll get me a little ways ahead. Why is there so much glow on these gumdrops? Like, what the hell? They were a little overboard with the bloom effect in this game, on the PS2 version at least. Because that was definitely, there was no bloom effect in the GameCube version. It's probably there in the Xbox version, I don't remember though. Yeah, on the cherry on the sundae too. That's just the cherry on top of the sundae right there. There's a bunch of other games I was thinking of trying on here too. I even played with the idea of playing Metroid Dread on here, just for the hell of it, because since it came out yesterday. But yeah, there's also Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, just to try it out. There's a bunch of other licensed games I haven't played yet on this channel. There is a fairly up here in Shadow Showdown, there's that as well. But yeah, there's also the 3 Jimmy Neutron games. I have not played those yet at all on this channel. Or my YouTube. I'm talking about my YouTube channel, by the way. But we might stick to SpongeBob games until we're done with them first. There we go.
find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Yay, time to go home.
Gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character. And our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly.
I wish it was that easy.
Volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the king's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve, so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror, through which she can
That doesn't fit in that little bag. The magic mirror. Like, why'd they show that image there? That makes no sense, because that is actually the magical bag of winds. It's supposed to take SpongeBob and Patrick back to Bikini Bottom from Shell City. But the way the context that they inserted here in the game cutscene implies that the mirror is in there that she's using to communicate to SpongeBob and Patrick. So I mean, it's shown in the actual movie, but there she has it with her the entire time, and she's doing that she brings it with her to show SpongeBob and Patrick what's going on back in Bikini Bottom. But here in the game, the SpongeBob and Patrick keep it because she gives it to them, and supposedly it fits in that tiny little bag. Like that's just weird.
Our journey begins. Epic, heroic, daring, valiant, courageous.
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich.
Not just a sandwich, a Krabby Patty.
You're driving me crazy, Mindy. She drives me crazy. Apologize, I'll never sing again. On stream. Is this game running at 60 FPS? I'm not sure. It looks like it is on my TV. It's definitely not going to be on the Dazzle, but I always thought this game was a capped at 30. Maybe it isn't. Okay, so it's R1 for the Nitro. Okay. Not that we're going to need it on this course, especially on the non-time trial, just the first run. So I go through this hole first for the first treasure chest here. Yeah, the game seems to be running at 60 on my TV. I'm not used to that. That's weird. But it's really cool. Back here for the next treasure chest. More! Patrick, you're not Mr. Krabs. Don't say that. Oh, that was weird. Game with black and white on my TV screen for a second. Oh, it just did it again. Is it doing it on the chat too? Weird. Maybe it was just a weird side effect of me being inside the tunnel there. That was very weird. Yeah, even though I have my live stream running broadcasting at 60 FPS. But the game itself is going to be at 30, unfortunately, because of my capture card. It can't go above 30. But my webcam should be at 60, because it's capable of that. But I'll have to play around with settings again off screen to see if that is the case. What I need to get is like a HD microverter for my PS2. That way I might be able to display games on HD 60 if I use my Elgato. Remember, Patrick, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
It's going up. There's the edge of town.
You've reached the edge of town, and now you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge.
I think we'll take you up on that. We're gonna have to do at least some of these in order to continue through the game. Or we're gonna run into a wall pretty fast.
Of Bikini Bottom behind us, SpongeBob and Patrick begin their long journey towards Shell City.
Although I think right now we have enough to continue through
All is not well.
1,000 miles to Shell City.
Selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket, and with every purchase, customers are getting a mind-controlling bucket helmet.
Hey, we don't know that yet.
Squidward has discovered Plankton's plan to create an army of bucket heads. Will
No, he
Squidward
didn't.
save the day? No.
Squidward was upset because he messed with his paycheck. He got Mr. Krabs frozen. He didn't know about the mind control bucket helmets. We didn't know about that until they attacked Squidward.
Listen. They should have listened. Our heroes are now stranded in a vast desert with only their feet for transportation.
3,000 miles to Shell City. Shell Shitty. Shell Shitty.
Plankton is using those radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob will have to find a way to shut those towers down.
This is some weird barrel generators he's
You
using.
have enough Goopy Goober tokens. Now I can teach you the bash move.
The boxing glove and everything.
Now I am the master.
Wow! Thanks, Mindy! Those radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon, every creature in the sea will be under Plankton's control. You have to go into the desert and shut them down.
Isn't this the really dangerous desert that no one has ever returned from?
No. I think that's the desert next to this one.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have those towers shut down in a jiffy.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and go back and get the 3 tokens from sandwich driving real quick. We'll skip this for the... I mean, like, I don't see any point in me doing this for the extra live stream because, well, it's just, it's super easy and simple.
Do you want to try a time challenge?
I'm challenged all the time.
Good one, buddy.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You'll have a set time limit to get to the end of the road. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you.
Yeah, it's definitely running 60 on my TV. Okay. Well, now I know the game is capable of 60, at least in the PS2 version. Of course, the time limit, you want to use your nitro as much as possible.
Going up.
You know, because I got my PS5, I had to actually completely redo my console setup that I have next to my computer, because in the process of getting my PS5, I essentially replaced my PS4 with it on my new TV, so I had to move my PS4 over to my recording setup. PS4 up close and personal. I still want to get that Spider-Man game on PS4, and also I need to get the Miles Morales on PS5. Try that out as well. Curious to try them out, because, you know, Insomnia, why not? They make fantastic games. I was like, oh no, that Twitch leak happened. Now everyone knows how much Twitch streamers make. Now they'll know that I make actually absolutely nothing off of my live streams. I do these for free. Oh no. I don't want people to know that. Trust me, everyone, I do make money off these videos. Trust me, I do. I don't make nothing off of them. It was a secret nobody was supposed to know. Try and cut turns as much as possible. I won! In the words of Link.
You've won the time challenge. Here's your reward. Now I have a real challenge for you.
Mindy, we're ready. What do we do?
Rings will appear on the road. Go through each ring before it disappears. If you get through them all, I'll reward you.
Oh yeah, somewhere I wrote down like how much rings there are in every single ring mission in this game just for the Let's Play, so I could say it in the Let's Play. Those were the days. I still love doing Let's Plays, but yeah, a lot of times I just lose my motivation, I guess. I got through burnout or something. But, yeah, live streams is definitely, it's a lot nicer doing these. I'm gonna try again for tomorrow night for the stream series I had planned that was gonna start last week. I'm gonna try it again this week. It's probably only gonna take 2 live streams to do it in full anyways, but still. Someone I'll be very happy to make, honestly. Well, shucks, we're probably, it looks like we're gonna be updating the, upgrading the, yep, there it is, right there. I was gonna say upgrading the the bash move, or sponge bash, I think is what it's called. Which is good because I think we need the macho sponge bash for one of the moves. One of the treasure chests in 3,000 Miles of Shell City. There we go. Go. Here we go. Whoa. What the hell? Excuse me. This happens all the time when I'm out on the streets of Nina. I just can't help myself, you know? I wonder what the cops are even sitting there for. Any part of this area. go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
You've beaten the ring challenge. Since you beat the other challenges so easily, I have a tough one for you.
Easy? Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, very easy.
Alright, I'll give you a hard time to beat. Get to the end of the road in less than the set time.
So much destruction.
Maybe it's just 60 FPS during the paddy wagon levels. I don't know.
Super speed.
You can do the circle button to honk as well. Look out!
You sure you know how to drive?
Didn't do that those last few times. It's all going black and white, so I don't know. I don't know. Do watch you watch my Let's Plays of Balky Bomb almost a decade ago, and that got you into the game. Like LMAO. Hope yes, I am doing well. Thank you. Thanks for watching, Skywise. Hope I pronounced your name right. Yeah. That people enjoy watch my old videos, because nothing else that means a lot to me. I know my new videos aren't that interesting, but still, it's fun to make them either way. I don't care. Hope you're doing alright yourself, too.
It's going up.
Alright.
You did it!
I guess it's a little more interesting since I only played SpongeBob Movie once on YouTube, whereas Battlefield Bomb, I Let's Played that game twice, so yeah. I'm sure this will be a lot more interesting to people to watch.
You can try and beat your best time on this road.
Yeah, I'm good.
We'll do it, Mindy. Nothing can distract us.
Wheels on the pavement.
I guess one easy way to grind manliness points in this game would be to, like, say get your time at 2:59 purposely, just to make it easy to beat, and then you do 2:58 the next run, and then 2:57 the next run, 2:56 the next run. You know, you just beat it by 1 second every time, and then you can earn yourself a lot of shiny or manliness points that way. All right, off to 3,000 miles to Shell City. I guess I could turn on light, see if that makes a difference. I guess it's a little brighter now. Okay, so we updated the Yes. Oh, yes, of course. Petra's like, that butt. That big butt. Smack that big butt with a little cactus. Patrick got a little enjoyment out of that.
Feeling like more of a man already.
It's weird, the sponge bash, it kind of gets kind of weird, like if you hit multiple targets at once or something. I don't know.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
I'm guessing people will probably be a lot more interested in seeing me do games on here that I never did on my channel, so probably should consider that, honestly. But yeah, we'll look into that more probably after I get past this game or after Barnyard. I'm sure people will let me play Barnyard after this, or Creature from the Krusty Krab, whatever. I don't mind either one. I guess I could try the Wii version of Creature from the Krusty Krab again. I got that last, back in 2019, I think, around the time I was getting all the other SpongeBob games. And I couldn't complete the Wii version of Creature from the Krusty Krab. I couldn't even get that far because the game kept on crashing. I don't know why, but it kept on crashing, so I'm not sure, like, if that's going to be an issue if I try to play it again. And I have the same issue with Atlantis SquarePants, like with Blitz games on the Wii in general. So I'm not sure what that's about it. Sorry if I start yawning because I'm actually supposed to be going to bed soon, but I'll continue to play until the hour is up. Or until we get to a good check, like at the end of a level or something close enough to the 2-hour mark, I'll stop in as well. Or heard. Or smell. That stupid flinger prevented me from getting the stupid manliest points. Something to move out of the way so I can get those manliest points, but oh well. No. Me neither. Alright, SpongeBob time. These aren't that difficult, honestly. Ugh. Oh no, seriously? Oh yeah, I forgot there's music for deaths in this game. Like Battle for Key Bomb, obviously. Not sure what anybody will want to watch me do this SpongeBob challenge. It's so easy. I guess I could like also do what Proton John does, where he uses the fortune cookie feature on a backloggery to determine what game he plays on his live stream. I guess that's another possibility I could consider. Play completely random games on here instead of doing polls. Might also be the alcohol making me sleepy as well. That's possible. Oh, great. First instance of the P with nothing to upgrade.
The room spinning, or is it just me? Boing. Love opening presents.
Hey, Sponge Fool, why don't you just give up? There's no one left to help you, no one left at all. Stupid kid. There, let Plankton take you away.
Just ooze macho. I'm doing this because I'm good.
I'm not sure how this benefits the radio tower, but we'll go with that, SpongeBob.
Nothing like old man type stuff.
And there we go. Simple, simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Check my phone real quick.
Jump on the bungee hook to activate the SpongeBob bungee.
Will do, God. Will do. Okay, back to the game.
Please just ooze macho.
careful here. Oh, oh, jeez. Almost died there. Uh-oh. All right. Are you ready, kids? It's not set go, it's aye aye, Captain. This is the one with the mine trip at the very end, though. Alright, here comes the mine trip. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! At least you get plenty of time on this. Jeez, it's still 2.5 minutes. He's getting a little cocky there, doing only single jumps there. We'll get the other manliest points while we're at it. I can't believe they actually do this. Like, this is insane. There we go. Yay, Ballerina. It's mandatory in every single level of the game. The platforming levels, that is. Who would have thought Spit could be so painful and slippery? Apparently the music didn't come back. So we're gonna be without music for a little bit. We just gotta run to at least one glitch with every single live stream, I guess. Of course, SpongeBob shows up on the rock there. What is he doing there?
Ouch! How much of a man do I have to be?
Easy enough. Oh, now the music comes back? That's weird.
This hurts me more than it hurts you, radio tower.
There we go. There it is. They just died. Cartoon fashion, but still, they dead. So probably just do the main mission here and then move on to Bubble and Baby Hunt. Here at Okie Dokie Coral. Or Corral, whatever you, how you pronounce it.
The last of Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert.
Oh, breathtakingly evil.
These tracks form part of a slide through this area. I need you two to race down them and knock those towers over.
Because when you want to spread your propaganda and like your message and brainwash and all that shit, obviously the best place to aim at is these rural deserts where nobody lives, right?
So it's kinda hard.
Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck.
I mean, like, literally, who the hell lives out here? Like, forget this level. Like, yeah, obviously there's nobody out here, but in 3,000 Miles of Shell City, also, there were no residencies. There were no houses, no nothing. Nobody lives out here. Like, what is the point of Plankton building these propaganda towers out here? In the middle of literally nowhere. Or smell. Ay, 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 ay.
Wendy was right. They knock over like bowling pins.
She never said that anywhere.
Here comes the pain train.
Just like John and Buffalo.
Hey, is this thing on? The command to seize the renegades, SpongeBob and Patrick, immediately should they be seen. Or heard, or smelt. I struggled with this level so much as a kid, so like all these propaganda messages by Plankton are just engraved into my mind. So I had to listen to them so much, especially in that stupid macho time challenge. I'm glad Plankton set up that catapult for us so he could destroy his tower. That was nice of him. Alright, let's get all these extra treasure chests here.
Hey, a desert. Bottom of the sea.
The bottom of the sea. Get yours today.
How was that for you?
So I think that's all done. Oh yeah, that's right. And there's one you can't get on the first go through. Oh, shoot. I blinked for a second, that was all it took.
Almost there, buddy.
I knew you guys could do it. Here's your reward.
Thanks for believing in me, Mindy. It's so nice of you.
Our heroes, having foiled Plankton's evil plans, continue across the desert. But Plankton remains one stubby step ahead of them. He sends someone to make sure that they will fail. He is a vicious, ruthless killer named Dennis. Fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick have discovered the paddy wagon in a parking lot. But the key is missing. So the only thing to do is to go into the rough, tough bar and look for it. Good luck, my friends. You're going to need it.
I'll be fine. This level's easy. Nothing challenging whatsoever. guess it could continue since viewership is up a little bit. I got 5 people now. Well, 4 technically.
You have to get the key to the paddy wagon back.
I don't wanna though. They can have it. Maybe they can go to Shell City and save the day.
Good news, Patrick. You've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability.
I flop is the mightiest flop of all!
It's called the Smash.
In the air?
Yes, you have to be in the air for the Smash to work. You can use
Hey,
it
don't be
as buttons
swearing
to
on
break
my
the board
Christian
and
stream,
keep
Mindy.
The paddy
I'm just
wagon
kidding, I'm
is
not
parked
Christian at
outside,
all.
but you'll need to get the key back to use
I'm
it.
not religious.
That doesn't sound hard.
You'll probably have to defeat all of the thugs to get to it.
That sounds hard.
You can do it, I know you can.
If you believe in me, then I can do it.
I mean, you gotta get feel so pure,
Key
Oh, the
to
treasure chest,
paddy
yeah.
wagon. Careful. Easy. You got it! It's kind of hypnotic. Oh God, big snake.
Oh yeah. I guess we can straight up upgrade this right away. The ass smash upgrade, except it isn't the ass smash no more. It's now the torso smash.
Mighty stun thingy. Look. The manliness and life. Oh goody, another one. Coming through. Don't laugh at me.
Hey, I want some of these bears. I probably already had enough since I'm kind of sleepy. So we'll probably just get through this level and then call it a day since I need to get to sleep. Get to sleep. It's already almost noon now. And I got game night tonight with friends, so especially important to get my sleep today. Not sure what we'll play, but we'll figure it out. We got plenty of options. You can detonate those up close without taking any damage as long as you're using the cartwheel move. I meant to do that.
Oh, the key.
Ooh. Whoa. Guess now we're dedicated to getting that treasure chest at the end of the thing.
Ouch! Ooh, that was loud.
Oh yeah, it's just the these points in that one. See, now we're gonna be 2 upgrades ahead for all of these at this point. Maybe it wasn't necessary for me to get the cheat code, honestly, because I could have, yeah, I could have easily gotten the upgrades really quickly anyways. Oh, I died. Of course I did. Which means I gotta go back and get the... Except I can't because I... Oh. Well, that's fantastic. You know what? I might as well just reload the level because I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to do it all over again just to get the treasure box open. I'll just edit ahead straight. I'll just cut to the part where I was already at. Oh wait, I can't. This is a live stream.
Oh God, it stinks. Don't laugh at me. Jumpy, jumper, jumper, woo! Oh, God, God, God. Bring him to.
So 100 maintenance points for each of those enemies defeated. No wonder I'm getting my upgrades fast. There we go. Alright, disco star time. Disco floors have bloom on them too. I think they had them on the PS2 or Xbox version of Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh yeah, this is where you can get upgrades really fast.
Bring him to.
There we go. If I could get away from that.
That's better. No, it's kind of hypnotic.
Point where getting only red meaningless points from defeating enemies and boxes. Every room in any, well, not every room, but every building out there has to have a room like this. It's full of lava at the bottom and everything. Yeah, every single building in the entire world has to have one of these. Alright, there's our treasure.
Bring up two.
Sort of think that 11 years ago today I was doing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door because I remember actually recording an episode on 10-10-10. Okay. Yeah, if I were SpongeBob right now, I'd be sick to my stomach. And just through the line, then we're all good. This one seemed even easier than the first one. Wow. This actually died to the first one. Silly me. We're on the baby hunt and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Yeah, once we get to the end of this level, I'm going to have to call it there because I am tired AF. Of course, I have to backtrack a little bit to get the Combat Arena Challenge. Ugh. Love whenever they ricochet off each other. Gotcha. almost got me, game. Imagine if you were an Emmy and your only way of attacking was to breathe on someone. It's like forced resuscitation or something. Or not resuscitation. Well, kinda. I don't know. Or spitting on them, for that matter. Yeah. Yeah, your attacks are breathing on someone or spitting on them. Your main attack is COVID-19, basically. The potential of getting it, at least. I wonder if everyone's coming here think I'm actually watching the SpongeBob movie. That'd be interesting. That'd be illegal in so many ways. This is illegal, you know. Uh-oh. Definitely don't want to die again this far. Ow. All right. Alright, is that every Goofy Goober token in Bubble Blow and Blaby Hunt? Bubble Blow and Blaby Hunt? Yeah, it's every one of them they can get right now, that is. So now I gotta go way back to the end of this room again. This part that sucks. But that's better than having to backtrack through the entire level. Ugh. Me neither, Patrick. Kind of headache where you go around attacking people for no reason. Oh no. the way back here? Seriously? Currently? Oh yeah, another game I could try is Ed, The Misadventures of Ed, Edd and Eddy. I think I'm trying that too on here. I played it a few times. I've gone like pretty far actually, but I never completed or beat it, so I thought I'd play it on here for a bit. Just to give it a try. Hey, we got 5 people. That's great. Hey, I'm dead. That's not great. Or maybe it is. Might not have to backtrack though, that's for sure. Long before stunning means anything in this game. And lastly, our mandatory fight area.
Don't let it get away!
I think we've got the key now, Patrick. I also think you can get off of me.
Alright. That's where we'll end it for today. I need to get my shut-eye. A long night at work, and I'd like to lay in my bed. Whew. Okay, folks. So, thanks for joining me for today's live stream. It's been the SpongeBob movie. I'll probably hold a poll again to see if people want me to keep on playing this game next week. We might switch to a different game depending on what people want me to play, but I'll likely just end up playing this game again. And if all goes well, I will see you folks tomorrow night for the planned live stream series I have for Monday night. So, yeah, looking forward to that. And with all that, I will see you folks either tomorrow night or next week. Later.